For UConn, they are trying to go for their 31st year in a row. Azzi Fudd, in her first game in the tournament in 3 years, dropped 27 in the Saturday win. And the triple is good for McElwain. It's an 0 for 7 start for the only team in the country that shoots 50% per game. And there is the breakthrough.
There will be more spacing for cuts like we just saw from Sarah Strong.
Meyer weaving her way inside. Strong bothered the shot, but Paige still able to muscle it up and in.
What a finish.
Off the air ball, Mathewitz hits it for 3.
Fearlessly to start this game.
8-2 to open things up. Fudd, nice wrap underneath.
Again, because you have to respect all 5 of the UConn players out on the perimeter. There's space now in the paint.
Mathewitz, the runner, won't go. Brooklyn Meyer able to clean it up after bot.
She looks like that here as well for UConn.
21 solid minutes in the first round. May have more time today. Bueckers will pull up, and Paige is able to knock it down. Her first basket of the ball game. Bueckers in the 2-man game with Strong. Behind the back, into the lane, lays it up and in, and UConn grabs the lead. Returning from injury in time for the NCAA tournament.
Timbers and Energizer Bunny out there.
Oh, Meyer, nice hesitation off the fake.
I guess it's a 3-man game.
3-man. Brady was involved as well in the screen. Bueckers hangs and hits and 1.
She would just put it on her shoulders to counter it, and that's what we've seen the last few possessions. Here, just the lean, gets to the spot she wants. This is over a big player, draws the contact. She's off back.
Running screens for Bueckers to come get it up top of the key. Paige, 2-man again with Strong, the step back 3, and hits it! The second round is presented by Inuit TurboTax. Now this is Texas. In the first half against Arkansas State, she's taken matters into her own hands here. Spins and hits her 5th shot in a row. See if the Jackrabbits can rediscover their footing. They got off to a terrific start. Meyer's runner goes.
Wow, we've seen a couple really tough finishes from Paige Meyer.
Strong off the bounce and out to Brady. The left-hander hits from 17. Strong, 1-on-1. Timeout, South Dakota State.
As we just saw from Caitlin Chen, they've done a really nice job limiting her offensively. She's still been able to get to the boards very well.
And how about the Jackrabbits putting the rookie on Bueckers defensively? Strong going to work in the lane. Oh, well executed on the inbound, and it's Vasika for 2. Azzi Fudd back out there as well for UConn. Second time she's gone to the reverse layup. In 4 years together with Bueckers and Fudd out there on the floor. What a treat for Husky fans here at Gamble. And what a problem for opponents. Bueckers left unattended, money. They scored on their last out-of-bounds play underneath. Tyson takes it into the lane, and they'll score on this one too.
Nice take by Tyson inside over a smaller defender.
Aaron Johnston and his coaching staff so well in preparing this team. You know when a team's scoring off their set pieces, they're executing well. How about that pick and roll? Bueckers to Strong.
Strong pick and roll bin. You're going to see Sarah Strong set the on-ball screen. 2 defenders go with Paige Bueckers. Well, how can you not? And then she delivers to the rolling. They have been elite with that 2-man game all half here tonight.
Bueckers continues to work.
Let's watch Paige Bueckers do a little more magic. She fakes the handoff, just turns, drains the shot. Fake handoff, defense goes, just drains it.
Going out with a flurry. Arnold back to Bueckers. The blow by, the pull up. Meyer on the drive, knocked loose. Shade gets it right back from Bueckers. Bang.
1 point and has shown very little celebration on her own makes. Watch her here.
Jackrabbits looking for something positive here to close out the half, and that's not it. Strong walks her way in, and now Timmer. Here comes the double. And Bueckers with a foul and an and one for the Jackrabbits.
Use just of the head and shoulder fake. First of all, the South Dakota State post players are very good in
Timmer gets up the three and hits it. Easy Fudd, mid-range, no. Chen able to take it away, back to Bueckers, pull up, hits it. Byam, baseline, got Strong up in the air but couldn't finish. Chen with the push, look at Strong running the floor out in front.
Those players, and what do we see here? As soon as Connecticut corrals the ball, Sarah Strong runs the floor, beats the defense down, and
enjoying one of the best freshman seasons ever here at Connecticut. Meyer scores inside.
Only UConn's third turnover, and all three are easy Fudds.
#1 in the country in assist to turnover ratio, and there's Byam. Coming back out top for three and hits that. Paige Bueckers with 26.
UConn with terrific ball movement, making sure multiple players touch it. And then
if she wins here, if Juju wins tonight, all 5 will advance to the Sweet 16.
Paige Bueckers, the penetrate and kick. Myers has to take a step towards her. Chen's
Strong got the right angle to feed Brady inside. Assist Sarah Strong, that's her third. Bueckers on the run. Missed it. Comes back in bounds, gets both feet in to get him another possession, and a dive to the rim by Strong. That doesn't go all the way back to the Lobo days. Would you be on that list of 25-point games?
I don't think so.
Step back, got it. Paige is 11 for 17. At any rate, it's the 4th foul on Timmer, and Becker will just hang and hit 2 from the floor instead.
Just comes, hunts the basketball, elevate, fade, finish. Do we get to see the look over at Coach? There it is one more time. Then a little head nod.
Paige Meyer in the trail, hits the 3.
Paige Bueckers giving the official an earful as she was coming up the floor. She was frustrated the last possession. She didn't get a foul called.
Arnold with a nice cut to the bucket, count it. KK to the line.
So much about the impact KK Arnold has had on the defensive end, and they're just a smart head and shoulder fake. Draw the contact, yeah, just gets Mathewitz on her toes, leaning. That's enough to get the foul.
Crowd assuming and hoping that they may see her for a minute or 2 in the 4th quarter. Has gone final, so you're going to have Duke and Carolina in a Sweet 16 showdown. There's Flood for 3. Final shot of the quarter. And it belongs to Fudd, and she knocks it down. I think the crowd hoping to get one more glimpse of her on the floor. She won't start out this 3rd quarter in a big UConn lead with 10 minutes to go from North Carolina. The Jackrabbits were right there for a quarter, and then just an onslaught. And what a moment for them. They've talked a lot and a lot of smiles about the opportunity to play in this arena with so much history here.
This is a South Dakota State team I've really enjoyed watching from afar, and thrilled to finally get to call them in the first round. And then here they play such a fun style of basketball.
Yeah, Aaron Johnson, when we asked him, you know, what do you hope people take away from watching the Jackrabbits, and Griffin scores inside, he talked about value. And just ran into a showstopper tonight in Bueckers, and everybody getting in on it for Connecticut. And another, they might have to beat 3 of the 4 #1 seeds to win a title.
That was really nice.
Fudd for 3. These two finally playing together. Former high school players of the year, Fudd and Bueckers. Sidetracked by injuries throughout, and now a chance to go for a championship together.
The ovation that she is going to get.
Some say I do my best work when I lay out, Rebecca, so I'm getting ready to do just that.
I'm not going to touch that.
Bueckers adds to the total. 34 on the night. Timeout, Gino. Oh, he wants. She joins Diana Taurasi and Maya Moore as the only Huskies with 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 500 assists. And it's been pretty much the favorites moving on to the Sweet 16. Which is good news for...
Got a lot more basketball to watch from those 3.
Arnold adds to the tally for Connecticut. But the night belongs to Connecticut, and Paige Bueckers in her final home game ties her career high with 34 points. And for the 31st year in a row, UConn is moving on to the Sweet 16.